Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you're Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of July 1st through the 3rd, 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general. So they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for the price list if you don't already have it. Also, if you are wanting to reach me by phone, it's a separate process. So make sure that you're registered at Bill Per Call, request your call back. And if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the monthly Venus sign readings, and check me out on TikTok. One last thing, I do have rain in the background. It's something that I've been saying I was going to try. You guys can let me know if it's too distracting, but I've been meaning to try this. All right, so the overall energy I have as the Knight of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups. We've got the Four of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups. We've got the Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so overall energy, it seems like there's something in regards to air and water, maybe needing to have a conversation with each other. And I do feel that two people have been thinking about each other and are attracted to each other. There also may be something that is kind of pulling the two of you together energetically, like you're just naturally drawn to each other. It seems to like there's someone who maybe has romantic feelings for you, but I do feel that one person comes off kind of detached or distant, and the other person comes off more sensitive, secretive, or quiet. This also looks like there's someone that you end up connecting to, running into, or meeting. I feel too like someone's been very quiet and maybe even just like mentally preparing themselves to have some sort of a conversation with you. Now I'm also getting something in regards to dreams, where maybe you're connecting with someone in dreams before they manifest in real life, or you discover or realize that every time you dream about this person is when they have been thinking about communicating with you. I feel like you are also going to have some sort of emotional fulfillment, or something seems like it's going to be everything you wished for, or like a dream come true. You also may be spending time with family. You may literally go down to a beach or near a body of water for peace and enjoyment. I feel like something significant may happen at night. Like you might see something in the sky that's really beautiful. Maybe you're seeing a rainbow at a weird hour of the day, or just before sunset. Maybe the skies are pink. Maybe you feel like something is a confirmation in the sky for you. Now, I'm also getting that you may end up overthinking something. Like 1 minute you're happy and at peace, and then you start questioning things. You don't believe it anymore, or start to think that something's too good to be true. You start to have doubts, especially just when you feel so happy. Maybe you start to feel like, no, what's about to go wrong? Something's about to go wrong. This is too good to be true. And it seems too like you are daydreaming or fantasizing about somebody, or just your imagination just seems to be getting away. And maybe you feel like you want to stop. You're like, I can't stop thinking about this person. Why can't I stop thinking about them? And I feel like you're trying to suppress those thoughts about them. I feel like someone is lurking. Either you are spying on someone or they're spying on you. From a spiritual standpoint, it kind of looks too like maybe someone is sneaking into your thoughts or your dreams. It's like maybe this is their only way of communication, or this person feels like this is the only way I can communicate with you, especially if they're at a distance. I kind of feel too like when you're sleeping, either someone may sneak into the room, or maybe if you sleep with someone, like you live with somebody, or you're married or whatever, seems like your partner may be doing something, like maybe sneaking, trying to go through your phone, or just doing something very quietly, trying not to wake you up. Someone is coming off very suspicious. It could be you, or it could be someone around you, but someone is coming off suspicious. Someone misses you, and I feel like this person regrets a past decision or feels bad for the way things played out in the past. I feel like someone wants to say they're sorry, or someone is low-key trying to get your attention, and that is their way of saying I'm sorry. Or they're trying to see if you are wanting to talk. Even if it's not romantic, it's like maybe it's a friend. They're like, let me see if they still are mad at me, or, you know. I feel like you keep looking back to the past yourself. Like something's going on where you keep saying shoulda, woulda, coulda. And it's like, don't do that. Just live in the present and not in the past. Some of you may sabotage yourselves by trying to go back to the past, or trying to live in the past. You could be dealing with earth, water, or another air sign. You also may be grieving about some sort of loss. It could be job loss, or maybe you are concerned about your finances, or just feeling like, where did all my money go? Where did all the time go? Where did this go? Like, I feel like you're really looking back at some things. Now, some of you also may be considering something in regards to your dream job, but maybe you feel like something's unattainable and it's only a dream. Oh boy. Okay, so again, I kind of feel like you guys are stuck on the past. Or maybe you're having a hard time letting go of a desired dream, memory. Or maybe you're dreaming something. You have some sort of dream that gives you stress. In a love situation, I feel like there's someone who feels like they keep missing an opportunity to reach out to you. And I feel like this person keeps beating themselves up. And they're like, why can't you just reach out to them? Why can't you just respond? Or why didn't you initiate communication? Like something's going on where I feel like someone's really beating themselves up. And I feel like they must have had an opportunity to talk to you, but they didn't. And now they just feel like it's too late. You also may be feeling this way about anything, some sort of missed opportunity that you seem to be beating yourself up over. You might experience some sort of sleep disturbances at night. Yeah, it might feel like you're under spiritual attack in your sleep. Or maybe you keep hearing strange sounds in your sleep. If you're having a lot of disturbing dreams, I feel like maybe you are dealing with some sort of stress or anxiety. Either you can't stop thinking about a water sign or they can't stop thinking about you. It might be a mutual thing, though, where you guys are both suppressing your feelings for one another. I feel too like somebody is flirting, or they might say something without thinking. Definitely seems like you have a connection with someone, but the both of you are coming off shy, and both probably keep ignoring each other or missing opportunities to connect. Someone may be trying to get you to follow their lead, and maybe you're not catching on. Creatively or dealing with a work situation, you might be secretly developing something or creating something, but it's like it's a secret. And again, I'm getting the energy of needing to protect your work. Something might need to be copywritten before you share it. Yeah, something might need to be copywritten, or you just may need to protect your work. Something also could get leaked. In a love situation, the downside is that someone may be interested in you, but they can only watch you because they're in a relationship. And maybe they feel like, well, it doesn't look to hurt, you know. It doesn't look to hurt. I mean, it doesn't hurt to look. Just say. Yeah, they're like, okay, well, you can look, but you can't touch type energy. So, yeah, it's very possible that, you know, you have someone who's interested in you, but because they're in a relationship, they can only spy. But on a lighter note, this just may be that someone, like you have a secret admirer. This person is fantasizing about you, daydreaming about you and them being together, and like strategizing how they're going to approach you, and the conversation like is playing out all in their head. But you know, it's a matter of them actually taking the action to do it. I'm seeing something about some secret notes too, or somebody, it might be dream journals, or like someone is jotting down some things in like a private or secured notepad or something. I also feel like something is hidden in plain sight. Something is hidden in plain sight. Where someone is like directly flirting with you, but it's like disguised the way they're doing it, but it's like bold. So, I mean, basically just like someone's indirectly talking to you. So especially more so, this is for those of you that do have social media. I feel like there is someone who is like leaving post out for you to see, and it's intended for you to see, and maybe that is their method of like dropping hints or wanting you to maybe take over the pursuit, especially if this person's like super shy. Or maybe they're just like hinting to you that they're interested and that they're, you know, going to make a move or something. I feel like somebody also is feeling maybe sad about not having family or children, or if you've ever miscarried or had an abortion, maybe you're reflecting back on that. I feel like someone also has to go to plan B. Plan A didn't work, so now maybe someone is on plan B or maybe even plan C. I'm also getting something about arrangements. It's possible you could be visiting someone's grave, or if someone has already passed away, there's some sort of arrangements being made. Eventually, I feel like you guys are going to have to start new or start fresh and let go of a past situation, whether it's a person, job, whatever it is. It's like, just let it go and focus on the new. Focus on what you have and plan forward. Someone's waiting for you. They're waiting to hear from you. There's definitely someone who is wanting to start over or fix what you had. So if it is a past situation, it's kind of like someone is like, let's just start over. Let's not necessarily pretend like something didn't happen, but it's like, let's just start fresh. Let's just start completely over. I feel like someone really wants another chance at starting over. But you also may be torn, because it may be two people that may come into your life or that you're interested in. One of them definitely seems to be from the past. Yeah, I kind of feel like you also need to have closure or complete something that was started, even if it's not romantic. I feel like you're needing to complete something. Even if that is to have some sort of conversation. You know, Page of Swords fell out, so yeah, there may definitely need to be some sort of conversation. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages. Additional messages for air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, you have walking away, goddess of the moon, contract, overall energy, door to spirit. So it does seem like maybe you are being lured, or like your spirit guides are trying to get you to follow your intuition, or like I was saying earlier, like somebody may be hoping that you catch on, or they want you to follow their lead. I also feel though you're trying to avoid or run away from something that may be emotional. Like you don't want to deal with some sort of hidden emotional feelings, or, you know, trust issues, any type of traumas, like you're trying to avoid that or run away from it. And again, it does just look like spirit is trying to show you something, especially maybe in your dreams, like pay attention. Or maybe you're seeing some sort of signs. And again, I feel like you're going to see something at night. There may be a literal spirit trying to get your attention, like I said. Something needs to be balanced. Or something needs to be fulfilled. Some of you may be running away from a soul contract that you know needs to be fulfilled or completed. I feel like you know you need to make some sort of decision, but you're afraid. And you also are being encouraged to use that intuition to make this decision. It's like, what does your heart say? It kind of makes me think of like The Voice, where, you know, of course you can't look at the singer, or any type of blind contest thing, where it's like, are you gonna turn around? What are you gonna decide? And eventually your gut is telling you like, okay, I need to do this. So I feel like you need to just really listen to what your inner voice is telling you. I do feel like some of you are needing to confront your past. I'm getting like judgment energies. It's time to revisit something. Yeah. Forgiveness also may be something that is needed in order for you to have peace, even if this is just about forgiving yourself for something. I feel like every step you take, though, is leading you towards peace. Yeah. All right, so hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.